me? Did you miss the kid? What up? Welcome back to the corner. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my corner.
Welcome to my corner. Let's have a talk now. From Miami to California. Check your girl out. I'm gonna give it to you straight up. That's right. That's right. Keeping it real, no games inside. Let's go. Welcome to my corner, y'all.
Hey, y'all. I know I've been gone for 2 weeks. Mind your business. I gave y'all a vlog. Now, I was just, I don't believe in hopping in the corner if I don't have nothing to talk about. I'm not going to get up here and fake anything for y'all. That's not who I am. And on top of that, like, I'm technically not cleared vocally. So I was trying to take a break, relax my little vocals. But I'm back and I'm better. So I asked Instagram, of course, y'all know I do like a 6-month thing where I say, what kind of videos do y'all want to see? So I asked you guys what y'all wanted me to talk about. A lot of y'all was like, can you please document your weight loss? And I'm like, okay, maybe. Oh yeah, hold on, YouTube. Your girl down 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Yeah, I lost 20 pounds, y'all. I'm hype. This weight loss journey is a journey, okay? So I may document it, I may not. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about, because this one, I'm gonna answer all y'all topics, but this one's gonna go first. So one of the questions was, how do you deal with rejection? Like, how do you deal with this? Like, you get rejected and you keep moving. Like, how are you so positive? How are you dealing with this? Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, cool, let's talk about it. And now first I asked her, like, rejection with a man, because I got stories on that, or rejection with job, what you want. Okay, look, here's the thing. You're not the only one to be rejected. Like, you're not the first one, and you're definitely not gonna be the last to be passed up for a job, okay? I just wanna let you know that. Like, it happens to everybody. Everybody gets rejected at some point in your life. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, okay? So, let's run down this, because, I think people think that I have the perfect life, and I think people see, like, but you only see what I show you, so you don't know what goes on in my private time. But let's talk about it, because your girl's been rejected from plenty of jobs. So y'all remember I was applied to be an intern with this program that was working for CNN, and I got the internship, but it fell through. Yeah, I wanted to be a news anchor. I wanted to work for CNN. I know all this personality sitting at a desk. I don't know what I had going on, but still. So, my internship fell through. So here comes graduation day, May 18th, 2013. I'm standing up getting my degree from the chancellor, and I got no plans, okay? No plans, all right? I'm literally getting back in my parents' minivan, and I'm going to Florida, and I hate Florida because I don't have no friends. So, like, I'm literally going to Florida, and, like, all I have is, like, my dreams, and I'm packing everything up. So I get to Florida, right? And at this point, I'm like, I gotta find a job, okay? But people don't understand. Looking for a job is a full-time job. Like, people don't understand that. When you are unemployed, you're not just twiddling your thumbs, baby. You looking for a job, and that's a full-time job. Like, I don't think you gotta redo your resume, your cover letter. First, you gotta keep this up here saying, because if you don't, you'll lose your whole mind and you'll be depressed. Trust me, I know. Y'all know I was battling my depression. That's when I had my whole suicide attempt. Everything just went bad during those 6 months. I'm not about to talk about it because it's in the video. If you want to know about my depression, the video is called Depression's Kicking My Butt. You're welcome. Okay, so I need to secure the bag, okay? But I'm also very purposeful. Like, I know God has plans for me, but I got to get paid. So what do I choose? Pay or purpose? What y'all think I choose? Being paid. But let me tell you something, baby. Stop taking jobs that pay you, but don't help your purpose. Because you'll be paid physically, but mentally you'll be broke. Choose purpose. Choose jobs that are going to push you to your purpose. Stop choosing jobs because they got big money. Baby, listen, I'd rather have a peace of mind than a paycheck any day. And that's the thing. We think securing the bag is everything. Like, let me secure the bag. But what you don't understand is when you secure the bag, you mentally start taking stuff from yourself. You broken on the inside. You damaged on the inside. You go to work, hate. Don't nobody want to wake up from at 7 o'clock in the morning and hate going where they are for 8 hours a day. It's not fun. I'm telling y'all, I know what I'm talking about. You better choose purpose every single time. So what if the purpose does not pay you $45 an hour? Eventually, the purpose will pay you. I promise you. Choose purpose over being paid any day. And I tell my students that. They're like, well, I ain't gonna make no money. Making money ain't everything. Because you got rich celebrities who make millions of money and they're the ones killing themselves. So let me tell you again, money ain't everything. Choose purpose. Always choose purpose, okay? And so I chose to be paid. And so my dad is a financial planner, and he retired from the military and he became a financial planner. So he was selling life insurance. He's like, Candace, you need to do this. Like, if you sell correctly, you can make anywhere from $20 an hour plus commission, right? So I'm like, bet. That means I can make anywhere from like $3,000 to $5,000 a month if I play my cards right. That means I can get up out of here. Because remember, I'm trying to secure the bag. So the gag was I had to pass this test with a 70% in order to sell the insurance. I'm thinking, okay, well, I just graduated from college, so I'm not stupid. But what y'all have to realize is Candace is a terrible test taker, okay? My SAT scores is low. My ACT scores was low. AP, I do not do well at tests, period. I've never done well. If there's a test to get into heaven, I may fail it. I can't. I've never been good with test taking. So I passed the exam. I didn't pass the exam. The first time I failed it with a 68. Second time I failed it with a 65. Third time I failed it with 69. So I couldn't work there. So now I'm applying for other jobs. Do you know that every application I put in those 6 months, I was rejected? Like, and I qualified. I had a degree. Like, everybody says get a degree and make something of yourself. I'm trying. These people won't hire me. So I got my degree. I did what I was supposed to do, and I'm not getting a job. No job, okay? So I remember every rejection letter was like a hit to my confidence, a hit to my stomach, because I'm just like, maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe. Like, I begin to think like my confidence and everything that I was determined by people hiring me or not. Like, girl, is you crazy? Just because they don't want to choose you and pick you for your team don't make you less valuable. That's their loss. You know what you bring to the table. Always remember that. You the prize. So every rejection letter, I would cry. I'm not gonna lie, I would cry. I mean, cry my eyes out, because I just could not figure out why things were not happening for me. I could not figure out why doors were not opening for me, right? So like, I was praying like, God, save me, right? And I was like, God don't hear me. Let me tell you something. Newsflash. God hear you. Okay? God hear you. He heard you. Stop crying and flipping all over. He heard you. That's enough. Like, you got to get to the point, like, God heard you. He heard you. He ain't slow. He ain't quick. But let me say this. Because we be praying like, God, I need doors and I need opportunities and I need blessings. But then you be like, God is silent. Well, did you put yourself in position to hear him? Because you can't say that God is silent if you ain't opened up a Bible, you ain't prayed about it. You just like, God don't hear me, baby. He hear you. Stop treating God like a genie trying to rub him 3 times. He heard you. Sis, put yourself in position. Tighten up. Don't say God is quiet if you ain't prayed on it. But then you're like, well, I have prayed on it. Well, did you wait for an answer? That's the part we don't do. We pray and we just move. Well, wait, girl, wait. So that was my rejection, you know. So eventually, I got rejected from all the most important jobs that was gonna make me look fancy. And your girl got hired at Macy's. Girl, Macy's, the clothing store. I never hated a job more in my life. And it was a pride thing. I didn't hate it because it was hard. I hated it because it was pride. I had a degree, okay? I got a degree, and I'm working at a clothing store, and I'm putting clothes on a rack and letting these old, well, let me watch my word, these old people talk to me any kind of way. Oh no, baby, I didn't go to school and pay almost $50,000 worth of school to work making $15 an hour. God ain't pleased with that. It was pride. Nothing wrong with working at Macy's. It was just pride. So Macy's was the only place that hired me, so I ended up working at Macy's for about 3 or 4 months, and then I got on with this company, and they moved me to New Orleans. Now, I got tired of working for that company, I'm not gonna lie, so I started applying for more jobs, and here came more rejection letters. I don't know if like I ever healed, but I think I just buried like the fear of rejection down low or whatever, but when the rejection letters kept coming, it kept eating at my confidence, it kept eating, so like, let me just say this. There's not really a way to move past it. Like, everybody gets rejected. It sucks. What you do with the rejection is on you. Like, you could cry and fall out and flip over, or you could be like, look, it is what it is. They're lost. Like, that's what I had to learn. Like, that's how I got over this rejection thing. Now, I'm still working with the whole rejection thing with, like, a man. Like, my biggest fear is still to this day, besides the one I have, is, like, me telling this man I'm in love with him, and he just being like, oh, that's nice. So, yeah. So, that's how I moved past it. Like, honestly, when you begin to realize that having a job is cool, but God is my source, you begin to see things differently. Like, you begin to see, like, okay, I need a job. Like, don't get me wrong, I need my job that I have. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Like, I need my job. But I also know who God is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I manage both. I don't really have the answers, Sway. I hope that helped. All right, we'll be back in the corner next week. Love y'all. Bye.